sensory toys. Ah yes, it's me. I'm back again to tell you about sensory toys, how they can be very helpful for people on the autistic spectrum. I should use them more than I think. I've brought together a few today. This is one of them to explain sensory toys and stuff like that. So let's do it. Sensory toys are used for stimming and fidgeting. So stimming is basically, it's another word for fidgeting, just we do it a lot. It can be like drumming your hands on your lap or clicking a pen, stuff like that. It's fidgeting and stimming. And of course that can sometimes be annoying for other people and even annoying for you because it can even set you off on a sensory overload, just that click. So people came together and made these things called sensory toys. This is one of them. I forgot what this is called, but it's really cool. It opens. It's a little big, so I wouldn't use this personally, but we've got some other stuff. So this is called a chew buddy. Now, you put it around your neck, and then for people that like to chew on stuff, you can chew on this, yeah? You see this, I don't like chewing on it because it's not the right texture. In fact, we all know how I am with gagging. This makes me gag 100%, if that, just not for me, but for some people it's really good. The next one, this is a juggling ball, I think. Yep, I tested its juggability. No, it's got beads in it. It's really nice to push around if you like throwing, I guess, but then that could be quite distracting. I don't know. I'm just listing some that I've found in my house. Fidget spinners, these are famous. These went viral, as you'd say. Look at that. But yeah, fidget spinners are really cool. You can do it with one hand. I think a lot of people use these now, and I can see why, because they're easy. They are usually quiet, but as you can hear, this one's a bit fun. Well, it may look like an orange, like half-filled air ball, but what's actually on the inside is little solid balls. And when you squeeze it, you can probably hear it. That sound to me is just flipping amazing. Yeah, no, it's got little balls in it. It's a really nice sensory thing. I once went somewhere and they had one that was like more compressed, and that to me was nicer because the balls like didn't move that freely. You had to kind of morph them in and it felt really nice in the hand. Talking about how balls feel nice in the hand. 2020. Woo! We got some stuff like this. As you can see, it's very nice to watch. Just watch oil fall down. Who remembers these from school? Because I know these were math blocks. So I guess I just made a block. It's kind of, I like the noise and the feeling of infinitely rolling this. And then we have tangles. I feel like everybody knows what these are now. They're little fidget tangle things. This one's got rubber on it and I just broke it. Used to love these. I used to have these in school, but in the first school I had them, they took them away from me because I was fidgeting with them. So I don't think they understood the purpose of it. And we had told them about it. And it's not like I just brought it in one day. They just were like, no, you're fidgeting too much and you're distracting the other classmates. Well, I'm sorry. What else am I supposed to do with my hands? I used to love these, in fact, so much that I brought a lot and tied them all together just so I could show you. I have a lot of these. These aren't even the amount I had at one point. They're mostly broken now. Don't these feel amazing? Well, you can't feel it, but this feels amazing. I love it. There's some ones with like bumps on. I think that might be my favorite fidget toy out of all of them because, well, I would keep this whilst I'm doing the video, but it makes too much noise. The other one is, I made this myself, and you can make it too. I won't do a tutorial because it's not that hard. Yeah, you see that? bottle, fill it with water, take the top, and then put glitter in it. And you get a glitter bottle, as you can see I've stuck stuff on there in the past. Oh my god, it's hard to see on camera really, but if you were to look up close when this thing is moving, you can kind of see it there. It looks incredible. I've used this recently actually. I've just been like sat staring into it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're actually gonna move away from this setup because the last fidget toy I have doesn't fit on the table. In fact, it doesn't fit in the house. This time I'm gonna go, but you guys are coming with me. It's just a thing I have to leave though. But we're gonna change it. Okay, you know what? You'll see. So this fidget toy, I'm having to go outside with the camera that I never usually use, and it's really heavy, and I'm trying to hold it. Okay, bear with me, guys. There's not much I can show you today because it's wet, but I just need to get it out of the way. This is why a fidget toy didn't fit on my table. Well, because it's this big. Yeah, this is my outdoor gym. You can see it goes over there, goes up there, goes over there. I'm gonna try and be quick because it's raining. You can climb up there, you can hang rings off there, you can swing there, you can do dips there. Yeah, I had this built over lockdown. I'm gonna come back inside. I had that built during lockdown. Actually during Butlins, but it was a plan during lockdown. I think it's pretty cool. But let me know if you want a more in-depth video on that and what you could do with it. I understand people can't technically buy that because I designed it, but you know, if you ever want to build a gym, you gotta use my base as a base. We've done all the sensory toys, I guess. So what's happening today is I'm learning to drive. I know what you're thinking, Theo, you're 16, and you would be correct. I am 16, under 17 courses, and the reason why I'm doing them is because where I have autism, I am very, very slow at processing. So I kind of need the prep of just learning the car and how to drive a car before I go on the road and try and watch out for other drivers and watch signs and indicate. I know indicating's so hard, but yeah, it's I'm doing that today. I'm quite nervous because I woke up at 5 this morning, no reason why. I'd also had my ear hurt, which told me I slept on the same side the whole time, which I usually don't do. I usually fidget all night. The fact that I had not moved, it was a bit sweaty in my bed, I'm not gonna lie, so I was nervous. And then also, I usually have my Mac playing on the side for just noise, and I forgot to plug it in, which is something I never do unless I'm nervous. So if that didn't give you a clue of how nervous I am, there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna vlog a little bit, go into it, and then vlog after and talk about what it was like, because I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I've asked Mum to go so we can go earlier because I'm really nervous because I don't know what it's gonna be like. I haven't seen this place, I haven't met this person. We're gonna go. I have to go sit in a car with someone and learn to drive. I'm very slow at processing, so there's a lot of stuff going in my brain right now, and I'd like to go earlier because I want to prep it, but Jesus, I didn't think this would be that bad. I'm like questioning, should I even learn to drive? That's how bad it is. I'm like, do I even learn, or shall I just learn to take the train? But that sounds way worse because there's way more people. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we are on the way. We're like 2 minutes out. Sorry if it's really bumpy. Yeah, I'm nervous, Mum.
You'll be fine. You will be fine. Although you've got great weather for it.
Yeah, look at this weather. Probably won't film when we get there, so I'll see you after. Who knows? Bye. just came out from the lesson. It wasn't as bad. This is usually how my anxiety goes. It's usually not that bad after I get into it. It wasn't. The lady was very nice. A lot of information going in my brain at once, and obviously where you have to take it in quick enough to actually, you know, do it before you crash a car. It's pretty scary. I mean, she wouldn't let me crash the car, but it is still scary. But my anxiety was very high before we turned up. So yeah. So that was fine. I'll probably do a bit more of a debrief when I get back because I need to get notes. So see you when you get back. Whew. Okay. Trying to explain how I feel right now, just so you all get a grasp. Everything slowed down. I'm a bit like, what? I've had an overload, and it's resulted in a shutdown, or a small shutdown, because I can't take in much information at the moment. I'm literally gonna go watch some Disney Plus and relax and let my brain recharge before I edit this video. But yeah, just so you all know, yeah, I've slowed down. I'm feeling exhausted in a way. There's a lot of information that got told at me, and obviously you have to, I said this a bit in the car, but you have to obviously take the information, process it, and do it before you crash the car or steer the wrong way. And I did fail that a lot of times. There's a lot of stuff going on: feet, hands, looking, steering, braking, taking off the handbrake. It's a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people struggle with it on the first go. So I am going to chuck that up to this is just the first go, and hopefully after practice I'll get better. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. It'd be really cool if you subscribed. That's pretty cool if you subscribed. And like, because then I get to know if you actually like these videos. Leave in the comments down below if you have any questions or anything you want to see. I'll try and keep a lookout. And also that bell notification. I know I've said it loads of times, my Instagram isn't working, but it really isn't working. So you need to know when I've uploaded a video. So hit the bell. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna go. All right, okay, bye guys. Bye. Bye.